Hey guys, it's me Rob and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we took up a request from the Igniter shop owner Brigitta to deal with a certain issue that she was seeming to have. More so to prove our worth, if whether or not we can help her out on future endeavors. And in doing so, we managed to come here, traverse the entire dungeon, and beat the giant minotaur that actually kind of kicked my ass quite a lot. It took me a bit, but I managed to figure it out. All's well that ends well, right? So this time we're gonna head back to Grand Trad and turn in that request for Brigitta. But we're probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow because we have to rest because we're tired. Which makes a lot of sense, given that we've been fighting all day.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptaros lies defeated. We have the proof exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Jackson.
Oh.
Well, we managed to avoid... Oh, it's just... Yeah, it's just gonna repeat a lot of the jargon that we've seen already. Damn it, and I was kind of hoping that they'd be more...
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I lost my
king
train of thought.
draws
Shut
nearer.
up! Don't judge me. Hear a voice. Looks like Stroll would like to talk about something. Can I still not talk to Maria? I probably should try and talk to her, right? But I'll probably hold off on doing that until later on in the night. Which, ooh, I probably should check up on whether or not she's available at night, but we'll do that when nighttime rolls around. For now, let's go turn in this request.
My wits have left me.
And it looks like we are about to start a bond. What of the issue we have discussed earlier? Here's its horn. Oh-ho! And this would be the brute's horn. You tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
A bullish embargo has been completed, and we got some courage from it as well. And a lot of money.
All right.
Oh, we're so close.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't
Have you
sound
made
so
up your
bad.
mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now. Right?
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Okay.
Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitta. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
We have a new bond.
Interesting.
An
Perhaps it
archetype
does have hidden depths.
merchant. Huh. You now study the merchant in academia. And we have the proof of membership as well.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay. Message received. Let's see if she even wants to talk. Or is she? It doesn't look like we're going to be able to talk to her for quite some time. But we have Brigitta now as a follower. It literally says it right there. I'm stupid. I guess we can go see what wares she has.
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right. You want to cook something then, the butcher sells Badoo meat. There are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Oh. Memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish. Why not try it out? We have a list of ingredients we can do. We can use to make that one dish from Fabian. And Secret of the Red Grass Shop.
Just between us.
You know, an herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. Ah, I see.
Oh, very nice.
Okay. I'll have to check up on that.
Amazing. All right then. Where to?
Doesn't look like there's much else. I guess we can head on out now for the time being. Let's go appraise a few things then.
Really? Say there.
What is it?
So, our knowledgeable person is still here.
All right then.
Back here.
What is it?
Gloam Hall. I can't remember. Yeah, this place isn't sketchy at all. I hear you were with Grius at the Honeybee and an Elda besides. This must be interesting over there. Friend Grius can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Okay. Yeah, I'll gladly sell all of this. Oh, you got these kinds of items. Well, that's a handy one. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Ooh. That's a really good item. I think I'll buy one for me.
Yeah.
Prevents poison, paralysis, hex, daze, forget, sleep. Okay. Well, that's a really handy item, actually. I'll be able to do 2 consecutive hits in 1 turn. At least I think that's what it's saying. course, now I start questioning it after the fact, but we'll see when we get into a battle. Let's see. Either the mag broker, so what are your rates for today? Nothing.
Hey, listen.
Go appraise a few things.
Hey,
I know we have a lot for us to get. Yes, we do. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah, I'm giving that to her. It's plus 48. Nope. Nope. Golden Eepy. That's such a fun name. Get better Knuckles, but is that really that much better? Plus, I think... No, the other two are close to maxing out their classes. So I probably...
Hey, listen.
What now?
Yeah, I'll hold off on giving them any new, like, weaponry or something like that. At least for the time being, until I know what new archetypes they'll be able to learn.
Just can't stand it.
I guess let's see what items she has. This is very superficial.
Welcome.
I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the association's Brigitta Lycoan herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion shall be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse. Okay. Did I appraise anything here? No, probably the same. Holy cow! But I don't have the money for the time being. So we'll come back another time. Right now, let's... Guess we can go talk to...
All right, loiter in a storm.
I was thinking about talking to someone, but... I don't know. Do I want to increase my other virtues? I'm almost there to courage level 2. Tolerance is almost there as well. And then I need to start working on elegance and imagination. Let me see.
All right, in a storm.
let's go.
Go back to the honeybee. I want to try and see if I can make that thing. That dish.
Yeah.
You're a big.
Amazing.
So,
What now?
okay.
All right.
Getting that's the wrong button for me to hit.
Go.
We'll stop here quickly before we go and find where the ingredients are, just to see. Need to do bounties? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's no surprise that they'll let me know if there are new bounties available at some point.
It's quite fresh.
Have one pristine clear water.
Cheers.
How
All right,
to
then.
handle this?
I can't believe Cathedral. Why?
Is it this one? I already have Bedoni.
Grand Cathedral. Why? It's.
All right then.
I can't believe it.
Why did this happen?
Oh there.
Ah, is it this one? Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly. I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. That man helped me through countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing. Oh, I think that deep down, I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so were you looking to buy some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. 150 reeve a piece, or 4 for 500. I'll take 4.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Great. 4 regrets then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come back again anytime. Okay.
Why did this happen?
Let's go make that dish then.
Let's go.
Not that I expect any benefit out of it immediately, but you never know for
What is it?
when I may need it later on.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
Red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
Exactly. You did it.
Oh, and my tolerance improves because of it. That's gonna be the slow one, isn't it? But we have some red grass roasted bedeau. Okay. So there is benefits for helping out.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
And I believe Stroll wanted to talk as well, so we'll go ahead and talk with him. Never mind. It seems like they slowly come up whenever they need something is usually when I'll talk to them immediately. They put it like this. Yeah, this regards to Lord Hydron. That landowner in Grand Chad, my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Okay, let's see how this meeting goes. I was told late Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, My countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though that they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
Though fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid.
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. No matter what your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It is a pity. You have terrible phrasing. You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangi. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility that I couldn't abide, and that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliestus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or should I hope, to greater heights still. I had heard you'd been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't be easy, can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say my inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it? I suspect as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No.
No, we'll do this together. I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in the rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time for me to face the ruins of my home head-on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side.
Now, a new power
Rank number 3. Let's see what we
Of course I'd
unlock.
like you to come, but
Sword Master. So that'll be Stroll's next archetype. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Well, that was a lot of talking for me.
What should we do? Say there.
See what other people have to say. Spending time with supporters, spend time in town. Wait, is she available? See, that's that's the trouble I'm having though. It's like I can't tell if someone is available or not. I know hers is gonna increase over time. That feels pretty standard issue, you know? Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be handy. Ah, I didn't even check. Reduces the mag. Okay, yeah. So I'm probably not gonna know much else before long. I wonder where Katharina is.
all right then. All right then. What is it?
Guess we can go talk to this guy.
Oh. However,
It'll increase our tolerance? Yeah, let's listen to him.
pleased to hear it. Well then.
Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next, you'll notice we all have 3 eyes. Okay. Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We're our own unique faith, different from the state religion, sanctism.
About that.
Do only Mustari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics gets involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have the tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. Huh. Interesting.
All right.
And it didn't increase that much.
Pleased to hear it.
Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes.
Time marches on, and the age
Maybe
of
more
the new
to
king
learning
draws
about these
nearer.
tribes than they're letting on, and I probably wonder if there are potential benefits to doing such listen-ins. Or, yeah.
What do you think?
I see.
Well then, today I'll detail more of the faith we believe in.
Long ago.
Long ago, God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic unto the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations within our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. We believe that only they who wielded the divine relic, the instrument of God, can truly receive the authentic teaching. One of our teachings tells us to devote our entire being to what we must hold dear. Even now, it is the core tenet of our priestess. Our priestess strives to embody. Huh, okay.
All right.
I'll probably work at the honeybee tonight then. That way I can cap out on my tolerance for the time being. Hear a voice. Okay, guess I'm not going to go,
All right then.
Guess I'm not gonna go help out at the honeybee. Why not?
Let's go.
Well, I'll not
Hi,
go to-
Brigitta. What do you need? Ah, so it's you. Seem unscathed. But you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment?
Now then.
Okay. All right, come in. And it's raining. Let's get in before we catch a cold.
Now then.
Oh. So it was real. This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
Huh? There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistake. That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in the world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited. I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you.
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies. Okay.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Okay then. I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. It's so cute. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see.
Right. I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Whoa.
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I'll be frank, Jackson. You're bad for business. That is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. This is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on the top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. Stronger get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. Nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me. So everybody has their own battles they're fighting, trying to make a world better.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. But I haven't done anything though.
Huh?
I've hardly done any work too. You exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you, sometimes impossible for me. Okay.
See,
Thank you? Question mark?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
The Fortin's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for the events to unfold. Okay, I guess. I think this grand announcement is happening tomorrow, and nothing else is happening yet. So, I think that is probably what we're going to call it for the time being. So next time, Metaphor ReFantazio, we spend one more day helping out around town if we can. And I guess we'll also see what this special announcement is that the Sanctus is going to have in store for all of Grand Trad. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone, and as always, stay safe.